Hey, are you caught up this morning? Are you caught up this morning in everybody's opinions of you, stuck in all the comments and everything you try to do? People are judging you and people are telling you what they really think or the true facts of the situation. I want to remind you this morning that other people's opinions of you are none of your business. I believe that's a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, but it's a really good one. It's one that I needed to hear today, so I thought I would talk about it because I'm not immune to it either. Since I have been working on social media for the last almost, good grief, since 2011. Don't even know the math on that right now. But for a long time, I have put myself out there making a living on social media, and everybody has given me their opinion. And there were days there in the very beginning that it really bothered me. And I would really try to skew and create content on whether people were liking it or not. And then I realized, it hit me, that I realized that nobody else's opinions were any of my business. You know what I mean? I know the chat section is there. I know the comment section is there. And I know people will tag me and, I still read the comments. So if you're sending negative, nasty comments or messages, just know that kindness is free, right? And didn't your mom teach you just to kind of scroll on? And if you got nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. I just want to be an encouragement though for you today. So whatever it is that's in front of you, that maybe is hindering you, this idea of what everybody's thoughts are and everybody's opinions are, whether it's family or friends or strangers on the internet. You've got one life to live. My perspective changed when I lost my husband unexpectedly in the spring. And I thought, what is it in life that I need to do, that God has called me to do that I haven't done yet? I need to be bold about that. I want to use this pain that I'm walking through for purpose. And there has been a lot of encouragement, okay? But there's been a lot of hate too about just moving on. Thought you'd be a lot further along in your grief journey. It's been a year. Get over it already. He was just a husband, get another one. I mean, some very hurtful things, not just towards me, to my kiddos. And I have to revisit this because as I was reading, I thought you'd be further along than you are last night. I really kind of started allowing the devil to just come in and have a heyday. Just a playground with my feelings. And I thought, you know what? I am easily under attack right now because it was our wedding anniversary and I was up late and all the things, right? But I started to remember that, just because someone has an opinion about you doesn't mean that you need to know about it. Doesn't mean that it's any of your business to pay mind to it. And I'm going to go back to my old Lori on pre-loss of my husband and just, again, claim this over myself, because the reality is there are going to be things out there that people are you're not moving on fast enough. You're moving on too fast. What is this now? A clothing haul? What is this? What are you doing? What are you using social media for? Your grief and for making a living? Here's the thing. I have used social media to open up my home into a real raw grieving experience, because for me, it's been healing to have purpose in my pain, and it's been somewhat healing already to go back and look at where I was a year ago today. As those memories pop up, those memories now are not of memories with my husband. It was memories of me in the real deep griefs of the very beginning of losing him unexpectedly. And I start to see how God is working in my life. And so I want to encourage you. I don't know what that is for you. Is that social media? Is that at work? Is that a dream that you've always had in your heart that you've not been able to go toward because you're just afraid and caught up? You're caught up. And everybody else's opinion of what you're doing. And the reality is their opinions don't pay your bills. Okay. I want you to hear me loud and clear. Their opinions don't pay your bills. Whatever God has planted in your heart, whatever it is that you want to do with this very short life here on earth, do it. Just do it. Give yourself the freedom to do it on a wing and a prayer. Say, God, I don't know what direction to take, what step to take, but I pray that you send me the right people, you lead me to the right spot, and you give me the grace for others along the way. Because friends, you're going to need it. If you start turning that camera around, you're going to need it. And I know we all need grace anyways, in the workplace, in our families. But it's a whole nother level of grace to give people online grace that you don't know, that you'll probably never see, that are spewing hate. So this morning, I want you to remember to stay salty. Yeah, be the salt of the earth, right? Be the light of this world. Stop paying mind to all the opinions and chatter out here, and pay mind and matter to the one who really cares, who has the best opinion about you, that looks at you as a daughter of the king or a son of the king. That's who matters. That's who matters. Pray for him to guide and direct your steps, and take the leap. Take the step on a wing and a prayer. He's got you. Stay salty, my friend.